All right, guys, moving on to the next topic in our spring hearing survey. Unless you have anything else you guys want to add, you good to move on?
Move on.
Moving on. They want to establish a raffle or lottery system for a new all-inclusive and multi-species license that would award the winner the ability to hunt each of the species included in the license during that year. How you guys feeling about that?
I'm for
Can
it.
we start?
Let
Yeah,
it rip.
Yeah.
Bring
like
in
it?
some money.
It's a great way to bring in extra revenue for, I believe how it was stated in there that money goes towards conservation.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't think it goes to like state funded stuff, but a lot of your western states do it, and I think a lot of the eastern states are starting to get into doing something similar. I think it's a great program.
What
Yeah.
do you think's going to be on it? I mean, elk,
I believe it was
bobcat,
elk,
wolf?
bear, deer,
Okay.
and turkey.
Okay.
No badger.
So really, it's just the elk is the only one that's cool. Like we get to already hunt all the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Do you guys have a state like a sportsman license? This is what we have in Tennessee, where it covers everything for your whole life.
We have
Oh,
two different
no.
kinds. We have a sportsman's license, and then we have what's
Conservation.
that you get, Dylan?
Conservation.
Patrons or whatever.
Patrons.
Yeah.
So your sportsman's only like I believe it's like your small game, your gun tag, and your bow tag.
Yeah. That I was incorrect. In Tennessee,
It's
the
not for
sportsman's
life,
license.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna
The
it's
say,
not.
sportsman's license here is yearly. You buy it and it covers everything but like your trout stamp, duck stamp, something like that. But you can also buy a lifetime license. Like if
It would be
you're,
cool to have that option.
it's awesome. My parents bought one for each of my kids for their
So how
first
much
birthday.
does it run?
If you
for
do
that
it before you're like 4 years old or something, I think it's a couple $100, and then it increases as you age until you're a senior, until you're like
Yeah.
65, and then it starts dropping back off. But yeah, when you have a kid, a couple $100, they have every license for their whole life. Like
That's
that's
awesome.
yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
don't know how the state makes money.
Well, it's good. Well, the thing is, though, you got to imagine that a lot of those kids are getting lifetime licenses and never hunting.
What
Like,
percentage?
Yeah, you're banking on those kids actually wanting to hunt their entire lives,
Yeah.
which
right.
sadly,
Most of them don't. So I think the state's making out pretty good with it. I think it's a really great program. It's honestly like one of the things that keeps us tied to Tennessee. You know, we're always looking to travel and do whatever, but I'm like, this is home because the kids can hunt, trap, fish, anything forever. So
as soon as they lose residency, they lose that.
I don't know. I would assume so. I haven't looked into what the repercussions would be if you change residency, but I would assume that you don't get that anymore, unless maybe you can move back and get it back. Who knows? Who knows? But that's why we call it home.
That's dope.
All right. Anybody else have anything to throw in on the license, the lottery license? You guys good to move on?